We are at the Hermosa Memorial Gardens in Colton today, looking for Morgan Earp's gravestone. He's buried here, somewhere over here, so we're just going to kind of walk around again for a little bit. This is, again, located in Colton, California. It is a nicely kept up cemetery. Just going to take a little walk around until we find it. Here we have Prez. This way. We're really close to the 10 freeway right now. See it in the background. Alva, Henry, Delgado, Valdez. $1885 to 1941. It's different. Here we go. U.S. Deputy Marshal Morgan S. Earp, born in 1851, assassinated in Tombstone, Arizona, March 18, 1882. In memory of Morgan Earp, dedicated March 18, 2013 by the Colton Police Department in recognition of 125 years of law enforcement service. Oh. And this was donated in 1991. So, Morgan was in Tombstone with his brothers and was ambushed while playing billiards and was killed. We'll take a look around at some of the others over here. The great train wreck of 1907 in memory of those who perished in the great train wreck of the Sunset Express. This tragedy occurred in the Colton Railroad Yard, March 28, 1907. Among the 24 who died, 18 were Italian immigrants traveling from Genoa, Italy, to jobs awaiting them in San Francisco, some of whom are buried in this area where you now stand. And it gives some of the names that were known. And it was dedicated in 2007. When we're back here, we'll just take a look at a few of these. Cross. Gutierrez, 1920 to 1935. Delfina Espinosa, 1924 to 1941. I think that says Urban Depot, born September 23rd, 1846. Died, I can't read that, February 8th, 1884 maybe? Wilford Kenyon, 1868 to 1901. So we'll just take a little walk around. I don't want to, over on the other side they're having a funeral, so I want to be respectful and not go anywhere near them. But I thought I'd show you this section, and then just across the way a little bit. I know there's two other people here, but I haven't been able to find them. They were both baseball players. Now I am going to go over to Mountain View Cemetery. James Earp is there, so I want to just a little bit of filming, and I'll add it onto here so you can see both Morgan and James's gravestones. Clara M. Cortez, 1913 to 1942. Pedro Guerrero, 1897 to 1943. Oh, here we go. Lucy Prieto. Sabino Rubio, born December 30th, 1881, died December 19th, 1943. And Archie Billingsley, 1840 to 1915. gonna head over into the other section. But I'm just gonna, just a couple of these. Webb, 1831. I don't know if that's 1905. No, that says 34 years, 34 years, 11 months. Died in 1891. Okay, let's walk over here. Miller, 1849 to 1905. Over here we have another section. This is a newer section. Just kind of walk around a little bit. The wind out here is quite strong, so you've got things falling down. And if you come over here, it's all this. I like this little bench. Juan Cavillo, 1984 to 2008. I really like that bench. Oh, they don't have grass on their plots yet. They're gonna move forward. I've actually never seen it like that before. I don't want to go too much further into the funeral's just getting over. I was just gonna make my way over here to this fountain. Alright. Do that. That's cute. 805s. Just going to give you a quick look over here. There are kids over there, so I don't really want to go over, but they have a pretty little fountain right there. Alright, like I said, we're gonna head over and I'll get a little bit of footage of James Earp. And I'll be right back. Okay, well, we're still here at Hermosa Memorial. I saw this on our way out, so I thought I would come and just film a little bit more. Since it doesn't seem to, there's no funerals over here today, so there's a wire. Kind of make my way over to the left. Okay. Nobody's running for cover. Somebody's backfire was here in the graveyard. I want to stay away from the funeral again, so I'm just going to walk around here. Died 1908 and 1906. It's Milo Gilbert and Margaret Gilbert. Creole, 1818 to 1901. 1856 to 1893. Mary Petrie, 1824 to 1891. John Petrie. William Pettyjohn, 1900 to 1901. Ernest Herbert Pettyjohn, 1903 to 1905. How very sad. Very sad is that. It's beautiful. Beautiful tribute. Abby Pettyjohn, 1825 to 1904. Sloan, 1848 to 1938, 90 years old. John Van Arsdale, 1827 to 1891. John Van Arsdale, 1832 to 1909, and William, 1854 to 1909. Ashley Palmer, 1851 to 1893. It's a very pretty section. Laura, wife of W.H. Wright, January 8th, 1845 to October 3rd, 1916. To the other side. The broken chain. We little knew that morning that God was going to call your name. In life we loved you dearly, in death we do the same. You have, let's see, Prendergast. You have Davis Jr. Died 1893, 1928. 1888, 1914, and 1887. First Lieutenant, 1969. He died in 1953, 1972. So, this is a very pretty section. It's well kept up. There were none broken here. They're actually in very good. All of them were a good look around. Okay, so now we will head. Okay, so we're back at Mountain View Cemetery, and this is San Bernardino, across from the hospital. I thought we would come back because there's some that I didn't actually go look for. My other video got a little long, so we're in the Bubba section. So we're just going to take a look around here. Now, as I said earlier, James is born here. Is buried here. So I'm gonna just kind of walk up and down a little bit until we find his. We've got Woodman. Elizabeth Simmons, 1860 to 1917. Wilson, Devine, Taylor, this one was interesting. 1890 and 1892. She faltered by the wayside, and the angels took her home. He was called away to join the throng above. On a sunny day, the angels called her home. Isabella Nish. This is nice, Nish. Also Nish. We have Hunt. Good enough? Good enough? Okay. Nash. Alright. So here we have James Earp, 1841 to 1926. And James was not at the OK Corral. He was a saloon keeper, and he was not there then. He lived to 1926. So it's interesting. But he's here by himself that I see. They do have some very nice headstones here, very old ones. 1873 to 1941, 1880 to 1916. Hodge, Powell, Weiss. Now yesterday, day before yesterday, we were over in the other section where Margaret Henderson is at. But, it's a nice section as well. So I have a couple more to go look for, so I'll be back. I'm just out here looking for Marilyn Johnson's headstone. I'm not finding it. She was born in 1922, died in 1945. No, I'm sorry, she died in 1960. She was married to Forrest Tucker, and She was in several movies. Sorority Girl, A Hit with a Miss, and Wife Decoy. All of those in 1945. But I can't find it here. It says she's buried here. It says she's buried in this section, but not able to find it. And these are roughly the same age group, so but this is a big place. But I thought I'd give you a little look. But I don't particularly see her. So we will continue looking, but so far I've been unable to find her.